I wish that shit was never found. I wish it wasn't in the game. Kazuya would
We
be
need
so...
to go back in time and assassinate Furps. Furps, if you're watching this, sleep with one eye open.
Yeah. Sleep with one eye open 6 months ago.
me issuing death threats live on Twitch.
That are in the past. Like, we have to time travel. It's already been found. They know the tech.
Farewell. Thank you for not putting limits on how bad people have to be. Otherwise, I would never get invited.
Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cringe if
No,
it...
you guys are just like, yeah, we'll take it $15.
Yeah. I mean, when I first started going to tournaments, I was going to them too for like, that's just what happens to everyone.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
I feel like I'm getting better. At least I'm not,
Well, that's the thing, like, when you
I'm
go
at
to...
least winning games. Not exactly matches, but I'm winning games
Yeah.
now, so.
When you go to tournaments, it's going to be, like, so much, like, you improve so much faster than if you're just, like, playing at home.
Well, also, like, I don't have online play, because, I mean, I bought it, and then, turns out, internet sucks at my house.
Do you have Ethernet?
What?
Do you have Ethernet?
No, I do not. Well,
Yeah. If you are able to buy like a long Ethernet cable and like connect it to your router, or if you just have Ethernet like line throughout your house, some people do.
Okay.
There's a LAN adapter that you can get for the Switch. It's like maybe $20 or something. I don't know. And but that's like what makes Smash Ultimate Wi-Fi bearable, essentially. If you don't have that adapter, it's honestly kind of like useless as a practice tool. When you do have it, and like you're playing other people that also have it, like even though it's not great, it's actually like playable, and you can use it as a good practice tool.
Well, I always enjoy coming out here, hanging out.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And
I feel like a big part of tournaments in general is just like, it's less like, they're like the top 8 seeds or whatever, they're there because they want to like either get a good win or they're trying to win the tournament, but like a lot of the people are just here for the social aspect.
Yeah.
Even within the top 8 seeds, like we're all here because we're hanging out and stuff. But
And that's something I really like enjoy about it. Everyone's so kind here, whatever.
yeah. Most Smash scenes are that way. Well, I come from North Carolina, and like literally all my best friends and like that I met because I started in like 2019.
Yeah.
Everybody that I met and like they're all like so close to me now.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just from like a video game, so it's cool. And also I travel for this game now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was at like Riptide and Rise and Grind and shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, notice. Yeah, because you travel with friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get more into like the upcoming tournaments, like just get to know some of the big names out there. So if someone just says a big name, I'm like, I know who that is.
That's kind of
feel more included
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's like a fun part about it. I mean, if you have Twitter, it's a lot easier to figure that stuff out.
Yeah, well, I got
Twitter's like the Smash social media, that and Discord. But
yeah, well, I watch all the PG stats on
yeah.
YouTube when they come out.
You watch the one on Regula?
Yes, I love that one. I mean, I used to be a Lucas main, so
yeah.
Yeah,
Regula is like one of my best friends.
Oh,
yeah.
So you know him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've known him for years.
He's probably my favorite.
Like Lucas player, yeah.
No, my
Oh, just favorite player?
favorites.
Yeah. That's fair. He's
I mean,
really cool player.
No, I feel like it's really cool when someone takes Lucas, or like anyone but me.
Well, the funny part is that he actually hates Lucas. Like
Really?
Yeah, he's not a Lucas like believer. He doesn't. He thinks Lucas is terrible. Like, yeah.
So does he main Lucas, or does he? Did
Yeah.
He just
Well,
play-
so he had. What the fuck is this, Murph? He has other characters. He has a really good Mario. Like one of the sets we played, I actually was beating the Lucas, and then he won with Mario. So, like, he has that, and he also has a Sonic, but when he travels and when he's playing in important tournaments, his Lucas is his best, so he sticks with it. It's the most practiced, and it's what he played since Smash 4.
I found it interesting whenever it came out. Oh, when he played Chunky Kong in the tournament, and Chunky Kong switches over to Rob. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
don't do this to me.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he switched back to DK, and everybody, like, I remember looking in the comments section of the video there, like, people thought that he was, like, throwing. It's like,
I don't know.
like, dude, Regalo literally beat, like, Anathema, like, at a pre-local. Like, I'm sure that he could have won Game 5 versus Chunky Kong's Rob. Chunky Kong's Rob is good, but... like, that's not, like, the main factor, you know? Like,
yeah, I just found that, like, really interesting. It's just, like, I don't know.
I that was one of the most hype runs in Ultimate, like,
Yeah.
for me. It was definitely super cool to see. Because, I mean, the funny part is he's not even #1 in the state.
In North Carolina?
Yeah, he's not even the best.
Wow.
Like, I mean, he's been #1 in, like, seasons. He's top 3. But, like, the season he got... I mean, he'll be #1 this season because we count out-of-state results. And obviously getting multiple PGR wins.
So yeah.
Yeah. But in the like when he had that run, he was either 2nd or 3rd on the PR.
So what's the PGR? Whatever. What's that?
You know, like, what is it?
Yeah.
So it's a ranking done by Panda Global, which has, like, been generally there's like 1 or 2 other, like, rankings that people pay attention to now, but generally it was, like, the agreed upon, like, global ranking for the game since, like, Smash 4. I think they also did a ranking in for Melee back in, like, 2015. I mean, they did recently as well, but I think that was, like, the first one that they did. And that way, that, like, it was just cool to have, like, a global ranking for the game, you know, because then, you get to see, like, yeah, MKLeo is #1 in the world, you know, and this is why. But also you then have, like, a lot of top-level players that, like, weren't winning majors per se, but, like, they still get that recognition, which is cool. So it's definitely a big goal for a lot of players to, like, be PGR or whatever.
So, like, what does it follow? How do you increase that? Or I mean, winning, of course, but
increase it, or
like just make it do it.
Like, or you mean how do you get placed higher on the PGR? Yeah, you have to go to majors.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to. Like, Connor or Regalo might be PGR this season because he got 9th at one of the biggest, like, easily the biggest post-COVID Smash tournament. It was, I think, the 4th biggest Smash tournament of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, at Ultimate, he was 9th out of, like, 2,400 attendees. Like, it was that big. So...
How long does it take him to play that? Like,
majors are multi-day events normally, but what they do... they have a lot of setups.
I mean,
they rent them out, and they do pools. SmashCon, I think pools they split it between 2 days because it was that big. But, like, for example, Riptide was like 800 attendees, and Saturday was like Wave 1, and then Sunday was Top 48. So they brought it down in one day from like 12 p.m. to probably like 9 p.m.-ish. They did all of, like, the 800 entrants down to the top 48, right? And that's pretty standard for majors. Normally, it's, like, Friday is the side event stuff, like Squad Strike and doubles, and then Saturday is, like, the majority of singles, and then Sunday is either, like, top 16 or top 32.
So do people play Squad Strike professionally?
Well, just pro players will just play it. There's not, like, specifically, like, a Squad Strike player. Yeah, because most pro players can play multiple characters unless you're a Steve man. Alright, I gotta play.
This showing of the Demacia is a lot better than when I played against him.
Dude, whenever Noah